Hey Saggies, let's go ahead and go into your messages for mid-August. Now, before I begin and go into everything that's here, I named this reading Great Happiness because your thoughts are going to be in such a good place. Okay, you are going to be so happy during this time. So let's go ahead and talk about why. So first off, it looks like you've been very vulnerable. You've been feeling very vulnerable in your relationship and your connection. Now, what I just heard in my head was skittish. So maybe you're feeling a little skittish. Maybe you're feeling a little uncertain or afraid in some way. I do see that there has been a lot of fear, feelings of fear that you've been experiencing. But you've been practicing patience when it comes to this person, or you could have been feeling this for a long time, right? Because patience would signify an extended period of time, having to be patient. So you could have been vulnerable for a long time, or you could have been patiently waiting to put this relationship together, patiently waiting to reunite. There's a sense of patience here. But you're going to be showing compassion towards the person that you're with, which is beautiful. And you are also going to be releasing this fear. You're going to be releasing this fear, okay? And it's interesting. I just looked down and saw this card of mountain. Major challenges to overcome. So the great thing about the mountain can signify challenges. The mountain can also signify delays, which we have here with the patience card. But the good thing about the mountain is you can move your way around the mountain depending on your actions and depending on the circumstances. So you are going to be taking action to fix what is broken, to overcome these challenges. So the great thing is with this rainbow card, the most difficult part of a situation is over. The most difficult part of your connection is over. There's also triumph over troubles. There's triumph over obstacles. So there's a lot of energy here about releasing the negative, about getting over these troubles, getting over these obstacles, getting over these difficulties. And then we also have here, I'm seeing the staff card. You will be taken care of in difficult times. So you can be taken care of in difficult times because your person is showing compassion to you. But you can also be taken care of in difficult times because you're going to be overcoming the challenges that you've experienced with this rainbow card, with this mountain card, and with this eagle card. So going into your Lenormand spread, this is just beautiful. Oh, before I do that, let me go ahead and show you that you and your person are very drawn to one another. You and your person are very drawn to one another because, you know, it's like you guys leave quite an impression on one another, okay? You guys leave quite an impression on one another. So going into your Lenormand spread here, I am loving this so much because first off, we have the key in the middle, right? We have the key in the middle, and that will be what we're focusing on. And the key signifies the key to your success, the key out of any challenges. The key can also represent solutions, okay? So there are solutions coming to this situation. So we have that theme coming up over and over again. And then we have here the stork. And the stork represents improvements. So again, over and over and over again, we keep getting these messages that there's going to be a solution. So you can find many solutions, okay? Or you can be finding solutions to the challenges. Again, the challenges, the problems that you were experiencing. So I love that. I love that. So the problems, the challenges are going to be a thing of the past. Now, I also have here the card of great happiness. And this is the most positive card in the Kipper. So you are going to be feeling so great. Things are going to be very, very wonderful for you. Your mind is going to be in a very, very good place. And then we also have here this card of happiness with the flowers. The flowers also represents joy. Flowers represents romance, okay? Beauty, joy, happiness, romance. So we have these very, very positive cards saying that, Sag, you're going to be very, very happy during this time. And then there's also the fire card, speaking of passionate love. So there's very passionate love going on in this connection. So that's very positive also. So I love that. I love that you're releasing the challenges. I love that you're releasing the difficulties. And I love that you are going to be able to overcome these challenges that you've experienced in this connection. Now, I can also see here that you are working to bring about a new beginning. Okay, you're working to bring about a new beginning with these cards here, with the Kipper spread. All right, there's going to be a transition. And then I can see that there's also going to be a transition with this card here. So there's going to be a nice solution to your challenges. There's going to be a transition in this connection, going from challenges to more positive energy. Okay, so that's very, very wonderful here. So there's going to be an ending and a new beginning that you're really going to enjoy. Now let's go ahead and go into some practical advice here on what you can do to bring about the best outcome in your connection, Sagittarius. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What can Sag do to bring about the best outcome in their connections from mid-August, from August 15th to August 31st? What can they do? So, Sag, be alert to deprivation. This can be you feeling deprived. This can be you feeling as though you're depriving your partner. But be alert to deprivation. Be alert to a deprivation of touch, deprivation of emotional or sensual or sexual intimacy. And if you're feeling deprived, this is something you may want to talk to your significant other about. You may want to talk to your lover about, right? And focus only on the next right step in the connection. Focus on the next right step. Focus on the release. Focus on fixing what is broken. What is the next best step for you to do in this connection to bring about the most positive outcome, right? And only you will know what that is. So let's see what else we have here. Sagittarius, okay. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take responsibility for changing the relationship. Don't blame yourself or your partner. So again, it's time for you to make that release. It's time for you to fix what's broken. It's time for you to release the fears in order to bring about this positive outcome that you have so readily available for you. So don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself for the past. Don't blame your partner for the past. Just take action right now, moving forward to bring about a more positive outcome. Sagittarius. Also, Saggy, take a check for outside the relationship addictions. You or your person can have some kind of addiction outside of the relationship, and that could be affecting your relationship. So just be mindful of that. Okay, just be mindful of that. And also think, what is my part in creating the current circumstances? How did I create this current circumstances? And again, what can I do to bring about a better outcome? And then go ahead and take action. So these are the messages that I have for you, my lovely Saggies. Love you guys. Go ahead and thumbs up and like this reading. Also comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you are new, or subscribe to my channel if you're returning and you have not done so already. All right, I'm sending you so much love and so much light. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychelovecoach.com. All right, Saggies, I'll see you here soon. Bye. There's something about you so attractive.